Welcome to Real Frank Kids Movie Reviews. Thanks for checking it out. In this episode, we're going to review the new movie, The Rise of Gru. My two guest reviewers and I are going to talk about our favorite parts, our least favorite parts, and give this movie an overall score. We're also going to rank it where it fits with the Despicable Me Minion movies. Could this be the best one yet? We'll rate it and see where this thing lands. All that coming up next.
Real Frank.
All right, welcome back to the show. Pietro and Gianfranco. How you guys doing?
Yeah, I still don't know how many times I've been on the show. Hello.
All right. So we waited about 2 years. 2 years for this movie to come out. The Rise of Gru. 2 years.
It was worth the wait.
Worth the wait. All right, so who would like to tell the audience what this movie was about?
I will.
Go ahead.
It was about Gru as a kid becoming a villain.
Okay, that's really all the movie was about? Him becoming a villain?
Well, hard to explain. A lot going on at once.
Gianfranco, would you like to add anything to it?
No. Or what?
Okay, all right. So are you guys happy? You guys waited 2 years for this. Were you happy with what came out?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let's start with you, Gianfranco. What was your favorite part in the movie?
It was when the minions pretended to be his mom and dad.
Oh, you like that part? How about you, Pietro? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was when they were using the radio and playing Funky Town, and the Kung Fu teacher just came in and stopped it all.
Oh, when they were learning Kung Fu and they were fooling around with the music, dancing instead of practicing?
Won't you take me to that Funky Town? And she came in from the behind and kicked them all.
All right. So you like that part. Now let's talk about the part you didn't like. Gianfranco, what part in the movie did you not like? We'll come back to you. Pietro, what was your least favorite part in the movie? Oh boy, I stumped them. They are so stumped.
At the beginning, when
Oh boy.
everyone laughed when Gru said he wanted to be a supervillain.
Oh.
Yeah, they should have been like scared.
So they
right?
made
They should have
you.
been like, I'm calling 911 on this kid.
So did it make you sad when that happened, or you just got mad? Was it sad or mad?
I was a little mad that they didn't like do it, so they were like, like shocked and scared.
I hear you. What did you think about, what was the name of the villains, the supervillain group? You remember that?
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Super
They
Six
only
or
introduced
the
said
villains?
their names at the beginning.
But that what they called like the Villain Six or something?
The Vicious Six.
Vicious Six. Did you have a favorite Vicious Six character?
No.
None?
No.
No? All right. Didn't you think it was interesting that you got to see how he met up with Dr. Nefario?
Dr. Nefario?
Nefario, yes. Did you find it fascinating how he met up with him? They kind of explained the history there and how they met.
Yeah. Can I say what happened?
Yeah, go ahead.
So at the end of the movie, Gru asked if he would work for if Dr. Nefario would work for him, and then he said no. And then all the minions did a please face.
Yeah.
And then Gru did, and then he just couldn't stand it. So he said yes.
So you like that scene?
Yes, it's funny.
It's funny. Now, did you notice another little Easter egg? You know what an Easter egg is? Do you know what an Easter egg is?
Yes.
Where they hid something within the movie?
Mm-hmm.
So do you recognize when he went to the Bank of Evil with Knuckles? And who was the bank teller that they were talking to?
It was the guy who he tried to get money from to get the rocket and go to the moon.
And from the first one, right? Mr. Perkins.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see the other part where they showed a picture and he showed a picture of his son? Who was his son?
Vector.
Vector. Yeah, Vector/Vector. So, did you guys recognize that right away?
Yeah.
Did you guys notice any?
Because in the first movie, he had that picture still in his office.
Yeah, he did, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you notice any other Easter eggs from like the other movies pulled into this movie?
The ABL.
Yeah. What about these? You got quite a few of these now. What do you got about? We got 3 Despicable Me's.
They got the first one,
Mm-hmm.
they got the second one, they got the third one, they got Minions, and now this one.
All right, so that's like 5. So out of the 5, how would you rate these? We'll start with you, Pietro. What's your rating of the 5 movies? Let me put it this way. Let's make it easier.
I would have the third one first.
Uh-huh.
The one we saw, like the one we're reviewing, second. The first one third, and the second one fourth.
Interesting. Gianfranco, how would you rate it?
I would rate I would rate this one first, and then
Whoa.
the third one second,
You just did the exact opposite of the beginning of mine. You just flipped it.
and then the second one third, and the first and Minions. That one would be like fourth. And
All right.
then this one would be fifth.
5th, okay.
Actually, I forgot to do Minions. That would be fifth. Wait, you said this one's fifth? That we're reviewing? Yeah. You said that was fifth.
No, I said the first movie.
Okay. All right. Hey, can you give me both an impression of a Minion? What's your best Minion impression?
Kevin.
Kevin? I don't know.
Can you do the language they do? Whatever.
No. I can do one of the parts they did for this room. Ow, 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 ow. Beep, beep, bada, beep, beep, bada, boom. When they were doing the coconut thing at the third one.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and give this thing a score. We'll start with you, Gianfranco.
Ow.
Gianfranco, what do you score this movie? 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. What's your score for The Rise of Gru?
I would do a 4.5.
A 4.5.
I meant to say a 5.4.
A 5.4. Okay. Pietro, what do you score this movie?
I give it a 8.9.
Whoa! 8.9! Wow! So this one, but you said the third one was your favorite one. So what do you give the third one if this one gets an 8.9?
9.9.
Holy Toledo! Wowzers! Crazy. Crazy. So Gianfranco gives it a 5.4. Pietro gives it an 8.9. Do you guys want to know my score?
Yeah, we want to know your score.
All right. I'm going to tell you right now my favorite one. I'll tell you my favorite one after my score.
What is it?
Overall, I give this one a 5.5. A 5.5. I give it a 5.5.
What'd you say?
5.5.
Okay.
A 5.5?
Yep, I
That's
give
just
it.
one more ahead of his. Why did you not like it that much? It was great.
I believe, in my opinion, Despicable Me 3 is the best one so far.
Yes, that's true.
That's true.
That's a great one.
First one's for
And I liked my second favorite is Despicable Me 2. Okay. And then I would do Despicable Me 1. And then it's like a toss-up between the Minions and the Rise of Gru. That Minion movie. What?
Did you say?
Yeah, so what would you recommend your friends to see this movie or the audience to see this movie?
Yes. Go watch it now.
Yeah, we had some spoilers.
Are you guys
Also, if you watch this video, you didn't get all the spoilers.
do you guys want to see it again?
So,
Do you guys want to see it again?
watch it. What?
Do you guys want to see the movie again?
See what?
See the movie again. Yes.
How many
Yes, we
times?
want to see the movie
How many
again.
times are you gonna watch it when it comes out? Are you gonna if we buy it? You want us to buy it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Before we leave, is there anything you want to add? Yes, go ahead.
Thunderstorming because on my first
I
video,
would watch it like 3 times.
3 times? That's it?
Yeah.
One more thing I'd like to add. It's not thunderstorming.
Are you guys?
I keep that line from my second video.
Are you guys big fans of Gru? Do you guys like Gru or the Minions? Who's your favorite more? The Gru is or the Minions?
Both.
Minions.
Yeah, I agree.
Both. Minions.
All right. So Gianfranco gives it a 5.4. Pietro gives it an 8.9. And I give it a 5.5. That's our review for The Rise of Gru. Thanks for watching.
No,